Thank you for joining us. Never a dull moment in the world of politics around here. This past week, Governor Maura Healey gave her annual State of the Commonwealth address. And on Tuesday, of course, New Hampshire Republicans and Independents will cast their votes in the New Hampshire presidential primary. And we invite you to join me, Lisa Hughes, David Wade, and the entire WBZ News team on CBS News Boston, our online streaming newscast, and live on TV 38, starting at 8 o'clock Tuesday night. All the results, the speeches, and guest analysis from the chairs of the Massachusetts Democratic and Republican parties. So hope you'll join us for that. Here to talk about the State of the Commonwealth address and a little bit about the primary is our guest today, Republican Peter Durant of Spencer. He won a special election to the Massachusetts State Senate late last year, the first electoral win for Republicans in quite a while. Senator, congratulations on that, and thank you for joining us here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. So you were designated to give the Republican response to the State of the Commonwealth address. What's the bottom line on it for you?
The bottom line is that we're in a very precarious position here. We see that we have an environment where we have declining revenues, and yet our expenses are starting to go out of control.
The revenues are falling short of the projections.
Correct.
Right.
Correct, by about $1 billion, or what we think is going to be close to $1 billion this coming year.
Right.
At a time when we're spending an enormous amount of money on this migrant crisis that's happening right before our eyes here in Massachusetts. And so we see this as a recipe for disaster, and I think one of the things that we have to look for is, what are the priorities of this administration? Accounting can be very simple, and we have to balance our books here in Massachusetts. So how are you going to handle this enormous expense that's coming at us in a time when we're decreasing revenue?
Let me ask you about that. Governor Healey is asking for close to $1 billion this year and $1 billion next year to deal with the migrants. We have over $8 billion in the rainy day fund. The state budget is over $50 billion. While certainly there are other things that money could go to, and how is that precipitating a financial crisis, that expenditure?
Well, the first thing is you don't want to touch the rainy day fund for something of this magnitude. It's just as simple, you know, from the time of being a selectman, everybody in towns, cities and towns across Massachusetts understand that you don't use one-time money for recurring expenses. So touching the rainy day fund provides a whole host of problems to our bond rating, for money that's not going to come back to see us. So that's off the table as far as I and many of my colleagues are concerned. Right. But you know, moving forward, that's exactly right. We've seen that she's projecting $1 billion a year, but as we've said in the past, it's not just to house them. There's so many other ancillary services that go along with that, whether it's education, healthcare, cash benefits. These things are going to add up to be significantly more.
Now that the federal government is finally authorizing work permits for many of these migrants, a lot of them are going to work. Mm-hmm. There's no indication that I'm aware of that at least most of them don't want to work. Mm-hmm. And we have a desperate need for workers for a lot of jobs in the Commonwealth. Isn't there an upside to having the migrants here in that respect?
There can be. And I don't want to take that away. Okay. I think that it is important that those who are here, let's be honest, those folks are not leaving. They're not leaving anytime soon. So to get them into the workforce, to get them assimilated here into our culture is absolutely fine. The problem is that it's not just a one-time group, move them out and everything's fine. They're being backfilled every day by people coming into the system, and that's unsustainable. So it's not as if we have 10,000 people, once we move them into the workforce, things are back to normal. No, we have 10,000 people, we'll move them into the workforce, and then we'll backfill them with 10,000 more. So that expense doesn't go away.
Couple other aspects of the governor's speech I want to ask you about, and then also we need to talk about the New Hampshire primary a little bit.